Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome to Prince Entertainment TV. Welcome to Daily News Special. How are you guys doing? Today is the 30, the 30 of December 2022. I hope you can hear me clearly wherever you are listening and watching us from. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to Daily News Special. Another episode, another day. How are you guys doing? This is our last of the lastest live editions here on this channel before 2023, which is a few days from now. And it's nice to have you guys here on this channel. And for you to comment, you need to be a member. You need to join our membership family. Yes, let me talk a bit about our membership family. It's a platform for our VIP members who can join us on the membership family. Is you guys munenge muchiona mavideos asingaonekwe nevakawanda payoutube pane zvakawanda zvinenge zvichiitika behind closed doors. You can easily communicate with me ku WhatsApp, other platforms on social media, and you'll be the first to watch most of the videos here on this channel on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. So it's nice to be a member here. It's nice to be a member, and I would invite you guys to go to the button which is next to subscription button. There's a join button there, and again, it will also help us here at Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Kuti tikwanise kukupai more content, to create more content, and saka support yamunenge muchitipa panapa pakuzojoina that group, that platform inenge ichitipawo isusu nguva money for us to create content, for us to give you content each and every day. Remember, it takes money to create content, and utenga data, kuita research, everything like that. It takes money. Saka your support always appreciated, and thank you very much to those who are members on that platform, and which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV Family Club. If you haven't joined, just click the button next to the subscription button, then look at any package that suits you. And so put my monthly fees and pamwedzi started 19 rand. 19 rand. It depends where you are, whether you're in America, South Africa, Zimbabwe, maybe my $2, my $3. I don't know what my imali dzakadai say, but pane membership fees anongochibhadhara every month, and you'll be exclusive member here on this channel. So today is the last day of this review, the yearly review that we started this last week. Today, I think today chapters are. I'm hoping that today we're gonna just do a quick update regarding to nyaya dzatakataura nezvadzo this year. Is just a quick random and it's gonna update tichitaura nyaya dzakasiyana siyana. So I don't know kuti part 2 ndakagumira papi. I really don't know ndakagumira papi, but I'm just gonna go through some of the major topics that we did cover here on this channel this year, Muna 2022. And so let me just see. If you're just joining us, welcome to Daily News Special. My name is Prince. Welcome to the channel. And I thank you guys for being here. I thank you guys for joining us. I thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, just click the subscription button and be part of the family. And so I welcome you guys here on this channel. And I welcome you to the channel. I welcome you to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is a Daily News Special. And to tell you dzakasiyana panapa. So we're gonna start by May. Yes, I'm gonna start by May. No, we're gonna start by April, May. And so I'm just gonna do a quick update here regarding to April. Yes, April tataura yema Zimbabweans who were stranded in Oman is inyaya zvakare which is a very serious issue. And yes, I mean to all our sisters out there varikutsvaga mabasa kune dzimwe nyika, especially whether kunana Oman, Dubai. I mean, this year we've heard so many horror stories regarding to those countries kuti hazvina kumira mushe, and some people are taking a chance to desperate Zimbabweans who are looking for jobs. Unoda munhu anouya okuudza kuti kuOman kune basa andika okuti ndokugadzirira visa, airplane ticket, everything ndokugadzirira unza passport yako, munhu womutrust everything, okuprocessera everything. Wasvika kuOman kokuya nyaya inobva yachinja. And our sisters are, they've been abused in Oman. Some are still stuck there in Oman. The Zimbabwean government cannot do much when it comes to nyaya. The minister akamubuda vachitaura but ono kuti when it comes to nyaya foreign affairs, Zimbabwe tichiri kumashure compared to other countries. And because Zimbabwe vane chinono, and saka nyaya yekuOman inyaya iri very serious. So this is actually a warning to our sisters out there who are looking for jobs. Good woman, be careful about those people who are coming to you, or who are I'm not refer the other people that are there to use you, other people are there to sell you to kushandisa zvisizvo. And so and ndowenyaya zvakare yakanetsa this year. We also talked about nyaya yamaikupe joining Triple C. I think atakashora pa another episode. In April we also talked about nyaya xenophobia in South Africa, kufa kwa Elvis Nyati, and nyaya inongosuwisa. And we also talked about nyaya ZANU-PF member Taurai Kandishaya paakaita video achidatora mbudzi dzahopeyo. That was also a hot topic on my streets and social media. But anyway, tamuna May we talked about Monzora na Mudzuri. They wanted to challenge our Monzora for the MDC Alliance president seat. But zvakazoitika nepamwe ezvinezvi takundonzwa vaMonzora havana kurwiswa kucongress. Vakatoenda kucongress vatori ivo president weMDC Alliance. So zvichibva kuti vaMonzora ndovachange vari presidential candidate weMDC Alliance for my elections ariko in a few months time, which I personally think they're going to be competitive. And so all the updates regarding to those elections, you find all the updates here on this channel on Prince Millerentertainment Entertainment TV. Today show road to 2023 general elections that that we started earlier this year, focusing more on elections. Saka you don't have to miss any update regarding to Nyadzema elections, Nyadzema campaigns. All you need to do is to like, share, comment, subscribe, and join again our platform here on Prince Millerentertainment TV. This year, next year actually, 2023 is gonna be an exciting year. Panyadzema elections, ma politicians achanga achipinda muvanhu andika vachitaura vachitengesa maideas avo vachitinyepera vachitiudza kuti he makandovhotera I'm gonna do this, makandovhotera I'm gonna do that, he nigirikini mutengesi, nigirikini anogona, nigirikini this thing. I mean, they will come in all shapes and forms, all those politicians vachizvininipisa pamberi pedu. And so we need to make a very wise decisions when it comes to nyaya dzekuvhotera ma-MPs nema-councillors, because some of these guys havana hanya nesu, chavanongoda chete mavhoti edu. Once vamuvhotera chete muneye anobva atongoenda haazombodzoke. So ndenge nyaya zvakare that we're going to be talking about in 2023 nyaya yema-elections here on this channel. And so also saw that US Embassy is vachiramba nyaya yakataurwa naLinda Masarira kunzi Linda Masarira akanzi tokupa $1 million neUS Embassy ameno nyaya dzekutengesa nyika whatsoever. Linda Masarira she is the president of LEAD, which is a political party, and of course she's going to be contesting for my elections ariko zvakare next year muna 2023. Takuona zvakare nyaya yezesa, nyaya yemagetsi anotanga nezuro yakatanga earlier this year panyaya yezvikwereti. People are not paying magetsi and havasibhadhara magetsi. The problem yemagetsi haizi nyaya yekuti anzi tingati karipa hakuna mvura kana kuti whatsoever. I think it's about us as Zimbabweans not paying our debts kuzesa. At the same time nyaya yecorruption kuzesa zvakare, nyaya yemari kuzesa iri kungotsakatika. Saka I feel like ende zvakare nyaya yekushaya mabackup plan panyaya dzemagetsi, nyaya yekunzi kuwange units ari kungodona ma power stations, it's a whole lot of story. But muna May this year we talked about nyaya yekuzesa on brink of collapse, and takatara nyaya zvakare yema-nurses, nyaya ye-nurse aid nonyaya yanetsa this year. We've seen so many Zimbabweans moving to other countries like UK. Nyaya ye-nurse aid unongonzwa kunzi nurse aid munaenda unoita Red Cross. The next thing akutsvaga sponsor, the next thing munhu atotenga ticket, the next thing munhu ato ku-UK atona basa re-nurse aid. And I've seen so many people ma-nurses emuZimbabwe kunyanya nevamwewo zvavo vasiri manurse vachienda ku-UK kuti vaende vanoita basa ema-nurse aids. So government did tight ma-screws kune ma-nurses vada kusiya basa panguva idzodzo, because munhu wese angangosiya basa angangotsvaga transfer letter whatsoever. But hurumende yakabvaita process yavo kuti ive iri difficult for a nurse in Zimbabwe kuti awane bepa rekuti aende anoshanda kunze kwenyika. Saka vamwe ndo vakazongosiya basa rehunesi rworo, vamwe tinoti garai nemapepa enyu, isusu takutonoitawo ma-nurse aids makosa nema-Red Cross takutongoenda ku-UK and kabos zvava zvakunetsa kuti ku-UK munhu ane ma-qualifications to be a nurse oenda unoita nurse aid ku-UK zvakare. It doesn't make sense kuti munhu ari qualified nurse ari sister in charge oenda ku-UK unoita nurse aid. It doesn't make sense, I mean, for real. Saka hurumende yakabva sunga ma-screws kune ma-nurses aida kusiya basa at that time. We talked about nyaya deputy minister of agriculture Douglas Karoro Mbeu command agriculture. The man was arrested because of input theft early this year muna May. Douglas Karoro akasungwa, and a few days later akabva adzingwa basa na President ED. And is one of, in fact he's the only minister akadzingwa basa this year, Douglas Karoro, because of nyaya yekuba mbeu. And nyaya yekuba mbeu inyaya iri very serious. I've seen so many people vachitora mbeu presidential inputs vachitengesa. I mean, that presidential inputs is a scheme which is supposed to help varimi vari kumamisha regardless of political affiliation. But we've seen recently kuti some people are making it as a business. Gonyeti rinobva kuHarare rakasenga mbeu rodhivhetwa mabags efertilizer embeu oiswa paside otengeswa. I mean, that's so wrong. That's very, very wrong, because mbeu iyoyo imbeu iri supposed to benefita vanasekuru nanagogo vari kumamisha. But we've seen so many people using those inputs for political gain. Kuti mbeu yabva kuna president vati ndivhoterei next year, saka mbeu iribva kuna president, voterai president next year kuti mukwanise kuona mbeu zvakare next year. But anyway, it happened in May this year. We also saw a new political party being launched inonzi iyo ngapinda hake mukomana, and it was launched actually in May this year 2022 ngapinda hake mukomana. And ndakaona zvakare Chief Mabikwa vakashaya muna May. May he so rest in peace. He passed away in May. City of Harare hands over the Pomona deal to a German company, and City of Harare was supposed to pay $22,000 US per day. Nyaya Pomona deal takataura nezvayo panapa so many times here on this channel on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Idhiri rinotyisa kuti City of Harare ma-councillors akabvuma kubhadhara $22,000 US for the next 30 years. That's madness, like for you. So it goes back again to nyaya takambotaura nezvayo panapa before takati ma-councillors vanofanira kunge vane ma-qualifications, because seems like ma-councillors vakangopuwa mapepa kunzi vasaini vasanyatsoziwisisa dhiri repomona kuti rakamira sei, so it did expose some councillors of not knowing kuti what are they signing for, chii chavari kusainira mapepa iyaya, vakangosaina vasingazivi. And some might say kuti the reason why macouncillors akasaina was because angava poor influence na Douglas Monzora, because at that time it was before my by-elections March 2023. Saka my councillors anga arimo aita ma meetings before that angare MDC Alliance, because Douglas Monzora vangoita record most of the councillors in Harare. Saka some people might say kuti vaMonzora ndo vakapusha kuti dhiri rikwanisike kuitika, kana kuti vaJuly Moyo ndo vakapusha zvakare kuti vakwanise kuita kuti vadyewo padhiri repomona deal, which was later cancelled because macouncillors akazovoterwa after March 26 by-elections vakagara pasi vakati aiwa dhiri rikere rakadhakwa, and so they end up cancelling the deal. So pari zvino dhiri rakamira rekupomona rakamira handitika. And we also saw that ZNPF down on Kasukwere. Yes, Kasukwere has been popping up this year 2022, and some people are saying that Kasukwere might actually contest from elections at next year, 2020. But it's too late for him to do that, because that contest angadabuda pachena time ilipo kuti etizive. I always find it amusing or funny for a politician kuti 2 months before my elections ati ari contesta as a president, ari contesta kana kuti muna kulauncha party pasara 6 months kuti tiende kuma elections. My political parties anenge ari vanhu vanenge vatumwa. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense kuti munhu alaunche political party 6 months before my elections. Hatizivi kuti party inenge yabva kupi. Munhu ongoti I want to form my own political party. I want to do this. I want to do that for you guys. Vote for me. Vote for me. But it's 6 months before my elections. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. So Kasukwere, he's one of those guys that he wanted to come to ZNPF. Maybe akaoneka kuti hakuna gap rekudzoka, kana kuti whatever happened between them, it's not, it's not going to be an easy road for him to come back. The main is the guy who is not going to swallow his pride. And so it seems like Kasukwere and ZNPF, they are still at odds even today, because recently we've seen Jonathan Moyo and Patrick Joao vachinyora tsamba kuZNPF in November vachikumira ruregerero regarding to their past actions, regarding that hashtag ZNPF must go whatsoever, vachizonitokumira ruregerero because of ABCD, which ZNPF did accept the apology. So which means kuti vachine a road, vachine nzira hombe kuti vaende vakwanise kufamba nayo nzira iyoyo kuitira kuti vakwanise kudzoka, but it's not going to happen overnight, of course. So Kasukwere is still insisting that he wants to form his own political party, or he wants to contest as a president, as a presidential candidate by my elections that go next year, 2023. That's something that I'm really waiting to see. Kuti zvinofamba sei, zvakamira sei, ichokwadi here kana kuti makuhwa arongotaurwa zvawo mastreets. And so taona zvakare retired Major General Godfrey Chanakira, the man passed away in May this year. May his soul rest in peace. And Gokwe Honorable MP Leonard Chikomba did also passed away muna May. So muna May takarasikirwa nevanhu vakati wandei, including former finance minister Kuruneri and nematambudziko zvakare kune mhuri yese. So takarasikirwa nevanhu vasvika zvokuma 4. We lost four people in May 2022. It was a very dark month. And also Triple C activist More Blessing Ali ndo pakashayika zvakare, ndoimwe nyaya zvakare yakatora nzvimbo pano Prince Miller Entertainment TV throughout the year. I would say one of the top 5 main topics ya Mo Blessing Ali akashayika muna May it was 24 May if I remember, zvichinzi ashayika haasi kuonekwa ari kupi, apedzera kuonekwa ari pa bottle store and achimwa hwahwa nefriend yake here, saka akangoshayika since then haana kuzombowanikwa. And so muna June this year, Deputy Agricultural Minister Douglas Karoro was fired. And as I said earlier on, he is the only minister who was fired by President Emerson Mnangagwa this year, 2022. I mean, President ED could have fired a lot of people and this year because some of these ministers wanaonyazo perform mushe wanakuperform. I know kuti vakasaina ma-performance based contracts vakasaina this year, but kungosainawo zvawo, but some of these guys are not doing their work and they're not doing their job really. And so Deputy Minister Karoro was fired because of nyaya dze-inputs, nyaya dzekutora mbeu dzepfumvudza and dzecommand agriculture vachiita madhira vaita. And so also Dr. Alex Magaisa did also pass away on June 5. May he so rest in peace. Ndo rufu rwakarwadza vakawanda, including journalist Hopeo, and yes, the man passed away on June 5 this year, 2022. And also Grace Mugabe's first husband, Stanley Goreraza, also passed away in June zvakare, and may he so rest in peace. VP vachivenga ndo mwedzi vakarora muna June vachivenga, and varora Colonel I forgot his name. Yes, yeah, vachivenga vakarora muna June this year, and makorokoto. And also Mo Blessing Ali was found muna June 11. May he so rest in peace. It was a very sad situation yakatika kunyatme, and ndo pakaita that whole situation yakaitika, and it's a very sad situation kuti munhu akaita 2 weeks achitsvagwa akazowanikwa akaurayiwa ari mugodhi akachekwa, and body yake yanga yakutodecomposa, yanga yakutoputika and everything like that. And saka it's a very sad situation. Mafiro akaita Mo Blessing Ali anongorwadza, and anongorwadza izvozvo, and mapurisa they had to issue a statement regarding to Mo Blessing Ali. And simooni nangu mapurisa vakatadza kuita basa ravo nemazvo. At that time they could have actually sent riot police. Mapurisa vaifanira kunge vakatumira riot police kunyatsime just to watch the situation on that night, which was 11 June. Dai kwakaendeswa mapurisa akanodispersa vanhu. I know kuti vanhu vairwadziwa kuti anga ashaya, and I know kuti vanhu vairwadziwa kuti anga ashaya, but that whole funeral was turning into a political situation quickly. We saw some ZANU-PF members vachimiramira vachiti anga ari ZANU-PF. We saw some Triple C members vachimiramira vachiti anga ari mu-Triple C. Saka hazvinapera mushe usiku hwa11 June to 12 June and 13 June kwakaitika violence yakaitika kunyatsime. So many people lost their properties, so many people lost zvinhu zvakawanda, some vakakuwara, some were arrested. It was a tense situation. As I said earlier on, the police were supposed to be deployed in that area on the 11 June. Pakati paonekwa Mo Blessing Ali, mapurisa aifada kunge akaenda, because the search party which happened, which started on May 25, 26, pakanzi ashayika. Of course, my Triple C members vaimutsvaga Mo Blessing Ali, and saka pakazowanikwa manje pakadzinge pakuitika mawani. But anyway, tongoti nematambudziko kune mhuri yese ekwaali. Even today Mo Blessing Ali haasati avigwa, and haasati avigwa because the family is saying that we won't bury her until vaJob Scala vaburiswa muchitokisi. And remember kuti A few days after more blessing awanikwa, vasikala ndo vakabva vaitwa appointed as the lawyer for the family of more blessing Ali. We all know kuti vajobusikala munhu 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 I would say munhu ari too emotional. Sikala munhu ari too emotional, and politics, politics adzidi politics dzimwe adzidi munhu ari too emotional, because you end up saying zvimwe zvinhu zvinozokupinza pama1, and you need to control your feelings. Of course munhu unenge uchirwadziwa, but uone kuti ma-lawyers uone kuti mapurisa nevamwe vanhu vanga vangotarisira kuti vasikala vangotaura any wrong word kuti vavasunge, vangangomirira achiita kuti vasikala vangotaura anything wrong so that they can arrest him. Of course they end up doing that, and they end up doing that. He end up being arrested because of what he said, or a video yatendera pa social media, and some of the things kana munhu una hasha, you end up saying zvimwe zvinhu zvokuti wazozviona later unozoti apa dai ndisina kutaura this, dai ndisina kutaura that. And so I felt like Waskala was too attached to this situation, because he's a person who represent Zengeza. Is it Zengeza? St. Mary's, it's a Zengeza. And Godfrey Sitole also was also arrested with the MP in that area, and both of them they were 100% involved by nyaya ikutsvaga more blessing Ali, and then Nyatsime 14 who were also arrested at that time. And so let's move on. And so after that, Major General Sidney Bebe died again, and the man passed away on June 14. May he so rest in peace. And also Piers Njamba was arrested on June 16 after 3 days. Maprisa amtsvaga zvisingaite, because ndaenzi munhu akapedzera kuonekwa na more blessing Ali, and it was also the same time that Sikala and Stole was arrested. Zuva rakasungwa Piers Njamba musi June 16. So since then Sikala has been in remand at Chikorobi maximum prison. Vakodvi Stole in the Nyatsime 14, they end up getting bail in November. And so Gushungo Holdings yava Mugabe yakabva yavharwa zvakare. It was the end of an era, and hapana chisingapera wamana. Gushungo Holdings yakabva yavharwa muna June 2022, ndokwairwa ma-ice cream tirikuti chi ndokwaibikwa ma-ice cream kaka zvakawanda. And so Gushungo Holdings yakavharwa muna June 2022. And also it was also a very sad situation that Livingstone Sunwa aitsvagwa mukomana wekwamutare akashayika muna December 2021 is it's a other story again, which is a very sad situation which happened in Mutare. He was found on June 24 after masocialists nemhuri yekwasunwa vaenda kunomutsvaga kuchikoro kwacho koko nenharaunda dzakatenderedza chikoro, vakazoona mapfupa ake and akafushirwa somewhere near the school, and mapfupa aya akabva aendeswa kuDNA test, vatoonekwa kuti zveshuwa mapfupa anga arashwa ikoko anga ari Livingstone. And one thing said about the situation is that the family will never get the answers they want about Nyaya Livingstone. And is as a parent, you want to know kuti mwana akaitwa sei, chii chakanyatsoitika kune mwana, and the school which is supposed to be taking care of the kids vari pamaboarding school vanga vasina answers. It was business as usual at the school. The boarding master anambosungwa, headmaster akasuspendwa. I heard it was normal, and the parents and the other parents vane vana vari papo, it was business as usual. But muri kunzonzi kune mumwe mwana akashayika since December. And so it was a very very sad situation. And kuna mai Livingstone havambofa vakaudzwa chokwadi kuti chii chakaitika kune mwana wavo, because according to the police they say kuti mwana uyu akasiwa ari mumaoko aheadmaster. So headmaster uyu azoticha akazoitika after that. But anyway, it was a very, very sad and emotional situation. Pakazowanikwa mapfupa Livingstone on June 24, 2022. Ndimwe nyaya zvakare yatakataura nezvayo panapa paZimex TV. And it was also a sad situation that George Murambatsvina, who was the chairman of ZANU-PF in Nyatsime, he also passed away. He was one of the main people. Vakatanga pamavideo takatanga kuona pakawanikwa More Blessing Ali so June 14. George Murambatsvina was one of those guys who was saying, More Blessing Ali angari muzanu-PF vanhu vetriple C mimi muda kuvhiringidza panapa, this and that and this, but the man end up maybe airwara zvake, maybe airwara, but a few days later the man passed away. George Murambatsvina, we sent condolence messages to the family and friends, and this house was also one of the houses imba yainzi yakapiswa pakaitika violence in Nyatsime. Saka imba yaJoji Murambatsvina yainzi yakapiswa. So according to some people, they were now saying kuti the reason why the man passed away was because imba yake yanga yapiswa nevanhu vetriple C. But anyway, he passed away muna June 2022. And so takazonwa zvakare from the minister of housing vaDaniel vachiti zvoni, it's an offense to build a house on unserviced stand. Andika kuti imhosva andika kuvaka imba pamastands ari unserviced, because kazhinji vanhu vakawanda mazuva ano zvikuitika vanhu varongotenga mastand wotongonovaka anditi hapana matoilets, hapana mvura, hapana magetsi. It's illegal kuvaka panhu pasina kuserviswa. Remember kuti nzvimbo inofanira kunge yaiswa mapipes emvura, nzvimbo inofanira kunge yaiswa masuwa, nzvimbo inofanira kunge yaisopegwa mushe kunokunzi marodhi achaiswa akadaiso, maplani edzimba akamera so, marodhi achaiswa this or that, apa achaiswa recreation. I mean, pane maplani yanenge aripo, but mazuva ano togona vanhu vakawanda vari kungotenga mastands vongonovaka. And so the man said that it's an offense to build a house on unserviced stand. So we need to actually remember that kuti kana utsvaga stand yekutenga muHarare, whether kugweru, wherever, you need to know that stand iyoyo ngaive iri serviced and ine zvakakwana, so that usave une maproblems pamberi apo. Yes, I mean maproblems anokwanisa kusaitika ipapo nguva idzodzoka, but in the near future, 5 years, 10 years, unozongoona zvakunzi mavaka zvisiri pamutemo. The reason why is because hakuna masuwa, hakuna kutaura kunzi hakuna maroad, hakuna zvakada, all those necessities. So and again, kazhinji kacho mastand aya anenge asitomborina kana matitle deeds. Reason why is because anenge asina kuserviswa mastands. So nyaya zvakare nyaya yekutenga mastands, we need to be very aware that we need to get mastands anenge ari serviced. Saka zvagara zvinhu zvinongokurudzirwa kunzi we need to look for those things. So muna July 2022, RBZ introduced gold coins which are still circulating. Personally, I haven't found one yet, but my gold coins are actually kutengeswa and kunoda my gold coins vayo. If they want to store the value of their money, they can buy my gold coins. And we also heard nyaya Fadzai here muna July that she had an affair with a married man. And Fadzai here akata affair nemurume wemunhu. And nyaya yakazongopera yakadaro zvayo, but the man who did write that article is Edward Akudzai ayambofungidzwa kunzi ndiye baba jukwa ndakanyora that letter, and Fadzamaire akambozama nepaanokwanisa kuti retracted that statement, but Edward uyu akaramba akatsika chepakati, and takona tokare tusi yakaramba yakanyarara handiti. So there was some truth to the situation, there was some truth to it, because Edward Kudzai haana mubvira retract statement rake regarding to what regarding to this as a situation infidelity of Fadzamaire being involved with a married man. And so nyaya yakazongopora zvayo mumastreets, but inyaya yakataurika zvakare muna July 2022, and takaona zvakare kuti Jonathan Moyo versus Triple C zvakabvera muna January, but this year Jonathan Moyo is not a fan of Triple C. So it's safe to say that by my elections are next year, 2023, we're going to see Jonathan Moyo criticize at Triple C by Twitter. The man, we're still going to go on and on about Triple C. I don't know the fallout between him and Vachamisa Pera say, but it wasn't I would say it wasn't a good idea for Triple C or for Chamisa to associate himself with the G40 muna 2018. I know kuti vaida mavotes, I know kuti vanhu vaida mavotes. G40 vanhu vanga vakatsamwa because vanga vabviswa kuhuchine mukaka, and vanhu vanga vasiyiswa. I mean, mwana anga arumurwa, angasamborumirwa mwana wekuti akanyimwa zamu vangonzi enda, and saka vanhu vanga vakatsama panguva yacho iyoyo, and they end up working with Triple C. But that time ends MDC Alliance, and so the relationship yakazopera. MDC Alliance pa yakazonge yakuchinja yakuita to Triple C, and takaona zvakare kuti some of the G40 didn't like the idea of this new political party, but Chamisa had to do that because my by-elections anga padhuze kuitika. At the same time, Monzora was threatening MDC Alliance Chamisa kuti vakwanise kusarudza a name as soon as possible before my by-elections aripo muna March in 2023. But anyway, we're still going to talk about Jonathan Moyo and Triple C. So more power, guys. My guests muna July aingoenda zvisinganzwisike. Even today my guests are achiri kungoenda. We also saw armed robber at Newlands shopping center. Magada akatorerwa $96,000, and it was caught on camera. If you go to our Daily News playlist, you'll find that video whereby Magada akatorerwa mari yakareba $96,000 yakatorwa ku Newlands shopping center. Vanhu vangaya kuzotora mari vachingesa mari mumotikari chete. Vakomana vakabva vasvika Honda Fit vatora bag remari. They end up getting away with $96,000. That was a lot of money. And Zeben Kwacha becomes stronger than Rand muna July 2022. Takona Rand zvichidona zvisingaiti, and even today Rand rinanazvisa mushe Rand rakatodhaka zvokudaro, and so yes, I also saw that Chris Mutsvangwa vachiti zvoni the Zimbabwe National Army is part of ZANU-PF, and yes, my statement akatorwa naMutsvangwa. Maybe the man is still talking about ZANU-PF year 1963 ingene ZANLA mukati. I don't know, but he's saying that the army is part of ZANU-PF, and the SA government in South Africa in July they launched the Border Management Authority, my Green Bomber. At the moment, very proper border. I mean, it was a wake-up call for the Zimbabweans who are in South Africa, because nenya yokuti vanopinda mu South Africa vasina zvakakwana, so they end up enforcing the border. But ono kuti maZimbabweans agara anongotsvaga nzira yekungopinda nayo paborder ipapo pazvisinei. And so they did launch the Border Management Authority muna July 2022. We also saw lack of solidarity of Job Sikala vanhu vakawanda pasocial media patwitter vachitaura vachizoni matriple c members havasi kukwanisa kupa rutsigiro rwakakwana kuna Job Sikala anika yes I mean mune munhu kana wapa ma1 ndopaunonyatsoona who are your true friends, who are your true comrades. Vamwe vanobva vatarisa kuside, vamwe vanobva vachita kunge vasingatombokuzive and so at that time so many people were now saying with okay Job Sikala has been appearing in court several times but hatitomboona kana ma-MPs kana ma-councillors achimboiva achimbosapotiwa vasikala kumbovaratidza kuti aiwa tiri tese panyaya idzi. We've seen vachamisa vachienda kucourt several times but other comrades vanambobvira vambotsika pacourt. I don't know why. And we also saw that we also witnessed Godfrey Tsenangamu, who is the FIS president, achitaura nezvezanu-PF factionalism iri muzanu-PF. Personally, I felt like it was just a mind game situation because the man he did a press conference in July. I thought he was gonna talk about his political party, which is FIS. How are they gonna win my elections? I recall 2023, but I was so surprised to hear the man was talking about factionalism. ZANU-PF talking about Chiwenga this, Mnangagwa that, Chiwenga askwera na Mnangagwa askwera na Chiwenga because of that and this. I mean, it was unnecessary. That was unnecessary for Godfrey Tsenangamu to even do a press conference. Aichara makuwa akanzwa kana makuwa akafidwa nevamwe vanhu. Or you are just causing confusion among people. At the end of the day, the man failed to even talk about his own political party. Kuti FIS Zimbabwe chicha iri kuronga pama-elections ariko next year muna 2023 and so we also saw that we also witnessed muna July takaona zvakare more Blessing Ali, yes, his family vakaenda vakatanga kutiza vakabva pamba pavaigara muna July ainzi anga kuvatera anga kuvanetsa pamba anga kuvashungurudza. So her family went into hiding muna July because of kushungurudzwa kwanga kuitwa nema-CIO muna July. It was so bad at that time because after the violence yakaitika kunyatsime kwanga kwakusagarikika and the Ali family, they had to relocate, they had to pack their bags, they had to leave because hanzi vangangoshanyirwa each and every toshungurudzwa vachibvunzwa mazita nevamwe vanhu vasingazive. Just imagine. And Minister of State of Harare Provincial Oliver Chidau passed away in July 2022. May his soul rest in peace. And takaona zvakare Zambia ichideclare kuti vane 1000 megawatts spare surplus due to their growth when it comes to nyaya dzemagetsi. And takazvinzwa izvozvo muna July. At the same time Zimbabwe yakabva you know what, kana Zambia ine mawatts amwe haisiri kushandisa tototaura navo kuitira kuti tipuhwe magetsi. And remember kuti Zimbabwe at that time muna July magetsi anga kutoenda zve5 hours 6 hours, not as bad as now but it was normal. It was okay. 45 hours is okay, but nowadays magetsi ari kuenda zve22 hours. And so Zambia did declare that it has a surplus of 1000 megawatts. And we also saw that we also witnessed the Zim population rising to 15 million Zimbabweans according to the census, and there are 15 million in Zimbabwe. And also ZANU-PF disowns Mashaya Nyika, who calls for Chamisa and family to be killed. There was a video which was circulating here on social media in July of a man Mashaya Nyika ari parally achiti vashamisa ngavaurayiwa nemhuri yavo. I know most of you remember that video. If you don't remember it, you may go to our playlist, our daily news playlist. Just look for that video. It's written ZANU-PF disowns Mashaya Nyika, who calls for Chamisa and family to be killed. Is that ZANU-PF wakabuda vachiti zvona hatumbo muzivo wemashaya nyika kuti ndoupi, and that man is not a ZANU-PF supporter. And because I mean that video evidently showed that there are people in our communities who instigate violence. Mapurisa vakangoti we are still investigating, we are still investigating, we are still investigating. Even today, the police are still investigating that case, but it was a very serious situation. Kutoti kana iwewe wakata video uchiti zvoni idi ngaafe kana kuti monzora ngaafe. I mean, unotosungwa bosi mhosva iyoyo. And so it was a very bad video for Mashaya Nyanyika. Anditi murume mukuru kuti obuda pavideo aichitoti zvoni vachamisa ngavaurayiwe. And so guys, I think I've done enough today. I mean, tagumira muna July, and so we're gonna be back again next week. Yes, next week I think next week we're gonna finish next week. I thought today nchapiza nasi, but tinenyaya dzakawanda that we need to talk about here because it was a very interesting year, 2022. We've covered so many topics. We've done so many videos here, almost like I would say. I don't know how many videos I've done this year. Let me check. See this Tatama videos, Mangan. I want to know how many videos that we did this year. YouTube did send us a list of videos that we did this year. So we did almost like 2,500 videos that we did this year alone in 2022, and so we touched so many topics. This is just half of what we talked about this year, and so next year we are looking forward to give you guys updates, daily updates, every hour updates regarding to certain local news, current affairs news. Here on your favorite channel, which is Prince Mille Entertainment TV, and we have so many things to look forward to. So many programs, that we're gonna test run this January. If you like those programs, we might continue with them. If you don't like them, toamisa and saka tine a small trial run, which I'm gonna start next week for certain videos, certain programs. Certain issues that we're going to be talking about here on this channel, and kana mimi musingafarire new content ichauya, you guys have to tell me kuti aiwa izvazviite so that we can brainstorm other ideas. And so I'm really looking forward to more debates, more I would say more topics zvakasiyana as we start a new year, 2023. And so I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here on this channel on Prince Mille Entertainment TV. For you to comment, guys, for you to have a one-to-one interaction with me, for you to be part of the bigger platform, you need to join. You need to join our Platinum family. You need to join our membership situation. Just click on the button next to the subscription button, then be part of our membership family. And otherwise mune muchiongoona my videos vanonga vaona kudhara. And so be part of us. I'm really looking forward to meet you guys. We have one-to-one interaction with our membership family on the Prince Mille Entertainment TV club here on YouTube, and also follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, on Facebook. Facebook page is a Prince Mille Entertainment. Our Facebook group is a Prince Mille Entertainment TV. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you for being here. Have a happy New Year 2023, and have a blessed weekend. Please drive safe. This is our last episode of 2022. I'll be back on Tuesday. Yes, I'll be back on Tuesday, 6 o'clock another time. We continue doing a roundup of 2022. Takubira muna July, August. So we're gonna start next week again with our first episode of the year 2023 here on Daily News Special on Prince Mille Entertainment TV. Have a blessed New Year. to me, to you. Thank you guys. Bless up.